Welcome to Live in Mylapur. In this session, we are going to see about the operators in Python. Okay. So before that, I'm going to take a materials. I'm going to take a materials in Java T-Point. Okay. So in Java T-Point, there are several materials of software like Python, Java, Android Cloud stuff. So in this Python, I'm going to take operators concept. So operators. What do you mean by operators? Operators is nothing but it operates the conditions of the calculations. Operators is nothing but defines a symbol which is responsible for particular operation between two operands. Okay, there are several operators: arithmetic operators, comparison operators, assignments, logical, bitwise membership, and identity operators. So arithmetic operators is nothing but addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. Comparison operator, it compares the two operand between the two is equal to, not equal to, lesser than equal to, greater than or equal to, greater than or lesser than. Assignment operators used to compare the operators are used to value the right expression to the left and right operands. Okay, is equal to bitwise operator. It is a binary codes. So binary A is equal to 7 and A of binary 7 of binary code 01111 and 6 binary code 0011. So using this you can perform an operation, a logical operation. Logical operation is nothing but evaluation to make a decision in a Python program. So the three operators and, or, and not. Membership operator in and not in. Okay, fine. So for to run the program, I'm using Python online compiler. It is an online compiler for the Python. It will automatically decode the coding. Okay, and this is the Python online compiler window. So here I'm going to give arithmetic operators. Arithmetic operators is nothing but addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, and float division. Okay. So we are giving A is equal to 10. For a 10 value, I'm going to store in a variable A, and the 20 value, the value 20, I'm going to store in variable B. And after that, I'm going to compare a C is equal to A plus B. This means the A and B, I'm adding the both two variables and storing the output in a C variable. So print of C. What is the use of giving the print? The print function will give a output to visible to the user. And another variable D is equal to A minus B, means subtraction. So I'm going to subtract the two variables and I'm going to store it in a variable D. The output will be stored in a variable D for the subtraction, and the variable E. I'm going to multiply the two variables. I mean the A and B, I'm going to store the output in a variable E. And the F variable, which means I'm going to divide the two variables. It means A divided by B, and the output will be stored in a variable F. So after that, I'm going to print the output variables. The output variables means the D, E, C, D, E, and F. So after giving the output, I'm going to click the run button. The output will be visible on the right side. This is the cell portion. This is the first for an addition, and second minus 10 is for subtraction. And the D output, and third one is for the multiplication of the E variable, and the fourth one is for the F, that means 0.5. So A minus B, A multiplication of B and A divisible by B. So here I'm getting a value of 0.5. So I do not get a value in the decimal, that means the float. So for that, what I should do means I'm creating a new variable for a float division. That means Z is equal to A double division of B. That means float division. So I will not do this. I will not get the decimal output. That means the point. So print of Z. So here, if I run the program, I will get the whole number. Whole number means that means 0 for the division of two numbers. So thanking you.